Okay, we're going to, the whole camp is called small frame or small circle. I prefer to call it small circle, but a lot of mystical people like to call it small frame, because when you say small circle, we know what a circle is, but when you say small frame, they think, oh, what's that? And it baffles people, and it's good to baffle people, because they pay more money for baffling things, you see. So, even with your qigong, you still have to recognize certain things. There are ways to recognize when you're doing stuff correctly. The unfortunate thing is that these ways to recognize that you're doing things correctly only come after you've been doing it for quite some time. Because in the beginning, it's like you're filing a piece of metal with a bastard great file. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a very jagged file. And that's what we're doing in the beginning. We're using a bastard great file to get big chunks off a lump of metal. So we don't see the really small, the really fine little bits of metal that we have to get off. We don't see them. We don't worry about them because we have to knock off the big lumps first. And so you can't see the fine, tiny little things that you're supposed to be looking for in the beginning for that reason. Later on, once you get past the bastard great file, we get on to right down and down and down to talcum powder. And that's when you start feeling the qi. And that's the way that you know when you're in a good qigong position, is if you feel the qi. Feeling the qi, it can't be explained. You just literally have to feel it yourself. No one can tell you what it feels like. I can't tell you what I feel like, because it's just inexplicable. You can't say, okay, it's an itch, or it's heat, or if it's cold feeling. It's just a feeling that comes immediately when you sink into your qigong position. And it has to do with the way you sink into your qigong position. The way you sink into your qigong position is like this. There we're standing upright like that now, or like that. And we sink into the qigong position like this. Like that. We don't go like this, or like this. We go like that, like a chain in a cylinder, plastic pipe, a chain. You hold it taut, and if you let it go, it can't fall over, can it? Because it's inside the thing. It can only just go and all the vertebrae compress on top of each other. Your power comes from your vertebrae when they're compressed, and that's what we're doing all through the internal martial arts, qigong, taiji, bagua, xingyi. We are compressing the backbone. And if you take a good look at a backbone or a couple of vertebrae, what does it look like in electricity? For those of you who know anything about electricity, it looks like a little capacitor. We have power in each vertebra, and we can access that power through what most people call relaxation, which is incorrect because it's an incorrect. There's no translation for sung, as I keep telling people, but we can access it through sung. Once you access this power that's in your backbone, and not many people will tell you, they'll say, oh yeah, the power's in the backbone. Why? Oh, I don't know, it's just there. This is the reason why. You have power in each and every space in your backbone. We access that power through exactly what I was talking about then, through doing that. It connects the whole, everything up electrical wise, or as the Chinese call it, qi wise. It connects everything. And once you have connectivity with your backbone or your spine, we can access that immense power that is within the spine. So when you release the power, you actually elongate the spine. When you build it up, you compress it. This is a good analogy because most people can understand this. It's like compressing a spring, and when you want to release it, you release it. That's why in previous years I've demonstrated the old 1-inch punch and the old Fa Jing punching. That's why you can punch with more power from that distance than from that distance, is because you're accessing the power that can be derived from your backbone. And the whole secret lies in everything we do in Taiji, in Qigong, in your Taiji, your Bagua, everything we do The whole secret is this, that sinking. And I'll get back to what I was talking about. The way you know